morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2016 edition of High School Football Final. The show is sponsored by Mizig Miller and Company, Primal Insurance, and WBCO WQEL Radio and CrawfordCountyNow.com. To my left is Lee Primal of Primal Insurance. To my right, our guest predictor, or our guest selector this week, Upper Sandusky Mayor Scott Washburn. And to my far right is Roger Miller of Mizig Miller and Company. Without any further ado, we're going to turn things over to Roger to get started with the awards.
Hey, I get first pick this year, yes?
Yes.
All right, first pick 2016. I was at the Wynford Liberty Benton game, and what a great game. Two powerhouses going at it. And guess what? Wynford is for real again.
Yes, they are.
So it was 14-14 at halftime. Wynford made some defensive adjustments and ended up winning 41-14. And one of the big reasons for that is quarterback and my pick, Zach Hoffman. Zach was 5 for 7 and throwing the ball for 47 yards, and he rushed for 29 times for 214 yards and was responsible for 4 touchdowns. So that kid is pretty amazing. He's about as fast at hitting the holes as anybody I've seen. So for congratulations to my man and first pick of the year, Zach Hoffman of the Wynford Royals.
Hi, well, it's nice to be back again this year. My first pick is from Upper Sandusky senior Shane Pack. Shane led the offense for the Rams with 20 on 20 rushes, 151 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. Also on offense, he had 6 receptions for 55 yards. And the Pack attack didn't stop there. On defense, he also had 5 tackles with 3 of those solo and 1 behind the line of scrimmage in a losing effort, 48-12 to River Valley. So my first sticker goes to Shane Pack of Upper Sandusky.
My pick came off the bench this week. Quarterback Bo Smith for the Seneca East Tigers. Bo led the Tigers to a big 54-20 win to open the 2016 season. He was 2 of 8 passing for 24 yards, rushed for 141 yards on 23 carries. He also had a kick return for 60 yards and was responsible for 3 touchdowns. In addition, he had 3 punts and averaged 38 yards, but he wasn't done on defense. He had a solo tackle as well. Congratulations to Bo Smith of the Seneca East Tigers.
My pick this week goes out to Galion's Caleb Ivey. He had 1 reception for 27 yards, ran the ball only 2 times, but it was 118 yards total and 2 touchdowns. On defense, he didn't stop. He had 5 tackles there as well. So my pick goes to Caleb Ivey of Galion High School.
My next pick comes from Mohawk. Mohawk beat Fremont St. Joe this week 39-14, and my pick from Mohawk is Cole Draper. Cole was a leader on defense this week. He had 5 tackles, three and a half of those behind the line of scrimmage, and also recovered a fumble and interception. Cole was also a part of the offensive line that created 338 yards of rushing. So my next sticker goes out to Cole Draper from Mohawk Warriors.
My final sticker goes to running back Blake Krish of the Colonel Crawford Eagles. In a back-and-forth game, Colonel Crawford topped Mount Galion 46-26 in Week 1. Blake had 1 reception for 20 yards, but rushed the ball 27 times for 282 yards and picked up 5 rushing touchdowns. On defense, he was responsible for 7 tackles, 2 of those behind the line. Congratulations, Blake Krish of Colonel Crawford.
And remember, boys, that comes by the Mizig Miller office in Upper or Bucyrus to get your t-shirt, your Subway gift card, and your own sticker to put on your own helmet or locker.
That'll do it for Week 1. We want to remind you to look for the video every week on the Facebook pages of Mizig Miller and Company, Primal Insurance, WQEL Radio, and online at CrawfordCountyNow.com. We're looking forward to seeing you next week.